you can hear me some. Oh man, this place. This one might top them. It's pretty close. This is top 3. Getting into. There's road construction out there at that red light. That's Route 18. On our way in, there was road construction. They had a bridge out. Detoured us around. A bunch of little side streets. We end up coming up this little side street here, which there is an entrance right there. You can see where that blue Dodge is going by right now. But we were coming from this direction here to make that turn in a truck. We had to go down to the light, turn left, come in around this other way, which wasn't too hateful. The good people of Arkansas stopped. So I was turning left in here and let me turn in. There's a little strip mall there, or plaza, whatever you want to call it. Went through its parking lot and then through that gate. Pulled up into here. That's it. Put it right over there. Alright. So I pull up into that open space there. Get pretty straight. Start heading down. I don't know if you can see the contour of this. There you go. I didn't even come close to clearing this home with my landing gear. So then I had to back out the way I came in, pull up over there, come back, get the trailer headed this way, and then blindside back into this hole. And what that does is it takes the grade, some of the grade away from this hump. So I ended up getting my landing gear over the hump. You can see my tire marks right here for my drives. I got my landing gear over right here and then got past this hump down into the hole. But it was not fun. Took a while. And then that's an old dock. Dock sits up too high. That's just a concrete dock. Doesn't have a dock plate. So my airbags inflate with the parking brakes. So in order to bring the trailer floor up level with the dock, see it at the bottom, I had to release both brakes to keep those airbags inflated, so they get the product off. They had nicer docks on the other side of the building, but they said that's the electrical side. This is the plumbing side. So here we are. But we're getting unloaded. 15 pallets off. Take some weight off. Which doesn't really matter because there's a switch in there that controls how much the airbags inflate. They're going to inflate to a certain level. Keep the drive shaft level so you don't vibrate. All that weight's going to do is if I do start dragging, it's going to make the trailer easier to pull off if I do get hung up. Either way, I should be able to pull out. Turn to the right and get out the same way I came in, so I might snag one of those water meters. I just got to get my landing gear over this hump. I even drug down here. Let me show you this when I was trying to get the truck back into where I came from. I had it jacked pretty good. You can see right there. So, a lot of these places, you know, I like these smaller guys. They're better to work with. They get you unloaded fast, but some of their facilities, man, they just need some work. I mean, that needs fixed. They need, well, they just grind that hump down. Look. It's just a big hump for no reason. Put a drain in down here. They're fixed. They won't do it though. Gotta cost some money. We'll come back when we're pulling out and see what happens. Alright, so we finished that delivery yesterday in Jonesboro, and it was pretty tough getting out of that place too. I would have filmed it, but I was too anxious. I just wanted to get out of there. But we got out, fought the traffic, got back on the interstate, picked this TA here. Let's see the back of it. Picked this TA because it had a Burger King and a Taco Bell. And Taco Bell. And a Pizza Hut.
No pizza.
Which is Shotgun's favorites. Shotgun's favorites, Taco Bell. So we're like, when, you know? I don't like Taco Bell. I'll eat it if I have to, but
But you like Whoppers.
yeah, I like Burger King. I like the Whoppers. So we're pretty excited because we can go to the same place and get what we each like. But we get here and go to the Burger King, and they don't have any beef at the Burger King. So no burgers, which is baffling to me. But they didn't have any milkshakes. And then the TA itself didn't have any milk. So I like to buy milk in the morning to eat with my breakfast. No milk at all. None. Gallon, half gallon, little, no milk, period. Among other things. And the Burger King and Taco Bell didn't open until 10 a.m. this morning, which means they weren't serving breakfast at all at a truck stop.
I made you breakfast.
Where, yeah, I still had a sausage egg McMuffin. Well, I guess it's just a muffin if you don't get it from McDonald's. But just unbelievable. You'd think they would channel product to the truck stops, especially breakfast, because that's what the majority of these guys wake up, go in, get a cup of coffee, grab something to eat for breakfast.
There was no sandwiches in the tea.
Yeah, and even the TA that normally has breakfast sandwiches, gone. There was nothing. Just unbelievable. And I don't know right now if that's isolated to this particular truck stop,
Which is
in Arkansas, Helm, Arkansas, or something like that. It's on I-40, just outside of West Memphis, going west. But we talked to a couple guys. They were coming from the west, and they said that this is the first truck stop that they stopped at that had water. You know, bottled water for drinking. I'm like, man, what is going on? I don't know. We're fixing to get down the road, and we're gonna stop at the Flying J in Texarkana. Hopefully things are better there, but we'll find out. And we also yesterday we got 4 miles away from the trailer and a car. I'm not sure what happened. The roads were wet. It was raining. But it was clear. The semi went off the road in the median from the eastbound side and traveled across the median, across the steel cable guardrail, shot right through that, and ended up in the ditch, the shoulder on the westbound, and just tore those cables. I mean, they were laying all over the road. The highway patrol had us driving over those cables to keep the traffic going. But all I tell you, and I see it every time it starts raining, and raining hard, and these guys don't slow down, trucks and cars included. I'm not singling anybody out. They don't change their driving habits, and that's what happens. And hopefully all those people are okay. We were pulling through right as the highway patrol arrived there. It happened not right in front of us, but pretty close. It starts raining like that. You got to slow down, man. You got to slow down. You got to realize that as soon as you drop a tire off pavement or off the concrete, it's going to be soft over there. It's going to pull you in. I mean, you got to be on it. But the main thing is just slow down. And if you can't see 100 yards in front of you, you got to slow down or stop. But hopefully no rain today. We make it to Texarkana without incident, and we can actually buy some milk. We'll see.
You came from the eastbound?
What's going on? We made it to our final stop here in Houston, and it's a decent sized warehouse, but as you can see, not a lot of room to get around. But we got it in the door. I only have about 8 pallets. As soon as I hit the door, they dropped the dock plate, started unloading me, so we shouldn't be here too long. But after this, we're gonna head back to the truck stop in Huntsville, spend a day there. My check engine light came on and it's throwing a code for the fan, coolant fan. So I think that clutch went bad on that fan. But I'm going to drive back to Huntsville, that truck stop, and dig into that a little bit further. If it is the clutch, I think it'll be alright to drive home. That fan will just turn all the time. The engine won't really heat up where where it's supposed to, but unless we're going through the mountains or something. But I don't know. There could be something fixed, and we'll have to check it out. But man, it's hot down here. You see the light from the. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like 90 degrees already, and humid. We drove through part of, I don't know, East Central Texas. We're on US 59, and it was hot like it is today, but then we hit this section where it kind of dried out. It wasn't so humid. It didn't feel too bad, and then we got farther south, and boom, we got into that humid air again. We took showers last night, and from the truck stop to the truck, we're already sweating. It's hot. It's time to go north. Yeah, that's yours out in front. Thank you. And we're loaded. So we're off. Start this up, pull up, close my doors, and get to the truck stop.